Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, and for the very first time, to the Farts and Crep Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Anjo here with part 11, I do believe, of Tears of the Kingdom. Oop, 4-Heart Run. Yeah. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And on today's episode, we are going to be continuing the adventure here through the West Necluda Sky Archipelago. And the goal is to go over here, essentially. But I think before we do that, we need to go... I think that's the place. Beam of light is pointing? Yeah. Okay. And there's a few things we don't have access to yet, such as a steering wheel, or steering stick, I guess. But I believe the place we're going is going to have a dispenser that has them. I think. Pretty sure. And I think I talked about this on the previous episode, but yeah, there's definitely some other places like in Akala for sure that has them, but it's gonna be a bit of a game changer. So, but they provided basically all the materials that we need in order to do this. So, what we're gonna do... Oh, and actually before I get to all that, real quick note, I would like to say, first of all, thank you guys so much for being here. And also, that's another tower that I don't have. Cool. Is that what I think it is? No, that can't be it. Right? No. No, that's a different one. Okay. The other thing, if you guys watched episode, if you guys have been following this series, and if you guys watched part 8, the oh, that is really far away. What is that? Oh, that's the East Necluda Tower. Okay, that might be Hiteno. I'm just gonna delete that because it's like, yeah, really far. But yeah, there was some visual weirdness in those ones, which, I mean, they looked perfect before I uploaded them, but just finishing my sparkling water. But yeah, I think in my recording method there was a bit of a problem with like the HD processing, and like I made a post about it, but it didn't indicate as a problem in YouTube Studio, so I did the unusual thing that I usually don't do, and just trusted that it was correct. Because it was like, it had the indicator, like, HD processing complete. Like, there was no problems. But yeah, in like the playback buffer, like it was not buffering like correctly, so I think there was some kind of problem with the HD like processing of it or whatever. And I didn't have the original video file anymore, so I couldn't just like re-upload it and try again, because sometimes that happens. And sometimes just trying again will fix the issue, but I have a feeling it's somewhat on the other side of... That's a good way to put it. So for quite a while, I've been recording in MKV, and it's video format, but and YouTube has supported MKV uploads for a very long time, but what they typically do is convert it to MP4 for playback. So MKV is typically better because of the it's more, and I've talked about this before, but it's more naturally resistant to corruption than MP4 is. So if something happens to go wrong in your recording or whatever, it will still be fine. Like, but like there might be a little bit of visual weirdness, but it won't completely fail because it corrupted. Which I think might have been part of the problem, because then in like the automatic conversion that they do from MKV to MP4, like maybe it couldn't convert that part because it was like, oh, this is kind of strange. But there wasn't any problem with it, so like I think it was because the file size maybe, and so maybe just in larger files like it doesn't do so well in the conversion process, especially if you're using like a variable bitrate, which I typically do, like pretty much every time. So I think that should do it. Oh, we're gonna need batteries, right? And what I was using at the beginning of this series was LAICQ for rate control, and it was good. It was really good. The issue was that it was creating a little bit of a problem with the file sizes, because like typically I try to make sure like things look as clean as possible and just like is as close to the source material as possible, so essentially lossless. But in order to do like true lossless quality, it's, you know, easier said than done, because you have to completely decode and then encode the signal, the video signal, and then essentially try to recreate the original from a bunch of data packets, which, like, first of all, it is next to impossible, but you can get it as close as possible to basically trick the eye into being like, oh hey, this looks good. You know, this is essentially the original, but it's not, you know. So it's about interpretation. But why am I using this? The rock hammer to just use it until it breaks because I wasn't fighting anything important. Yeah, I believe so. I was gonna save, right? I did save. What am I talking about? Oh, that dragon is not that far away. I think that one's Nadra? It's hard to tell because, you know, in the clouds. But yeah, we gotta go over there. And then bring the crystal back over there. Anyway, so, LAICQ is good, and I've compared it before to CQP, which is a similar rate control method. But the size, like the quality was similar, but the file sizes were much larger on LAICQ, and the only way to essentially lower those file sizes was to lower the quality setting, which I didn't really want to do. Yeah, this is pretty good. Okay. Wasn't sure if this was going to be even, which it's definitely not, but it's kind of close. And it just burned through one battery? Okay, so I can probably still use the same one to get out of here. Which, why was it like tilting? This looks pretty even to me. Like, I don't understand why. And by even, I mean symmetrical. But, okay, we need to cut here, and I don't know if you guys have ever tried to cut with a hammer, but, it's not great. I'll just use the axe, I guess. Yeah, I need to cut the whole thing down. I guess I could destroy the fused material on this and just use this for cutting. Oh, they have another flying machine. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I mean, it's possible they're gonna despawn my flying machine after, like, I do some stuff, but I would like to keep the same one, if possible. It's because, like, I rebuilt it, you know? So, why make another one unless I literally have to? Oh, there's a carton here. Okay, that's great. And another battery. Although I don't know if my flying machine's gonna make it on the way back because of, like, the limitation of timing and everything. Is it just gonna be the crystal and that's it? I thought there was a dispenser in here. Can I can probably go up. I've not been up here yet. Anyway, point being, the This episode should look a little bit better. Because, yeah, I'm just gonna make sure they're in MP4 before uploading. Instead of relying on YouTube's, like, built-in, like, MKV to MP4 converter or whatever. Because, in case you guys didn't know, if you upload a video on YouTube and then you know, delete the original video file to save space, and then later there's a problem with, like, the HD processing or whatever, there's not a whole lot you can do. Because, like, the whole upload and ingest process on YouTube, like, it's essentially already converted and done, so, and compressed to hell. Like, I mean, not really to hell, to say, like, not in the sense that it's worse, like, it typically is, in general. But the file size is, like, minuscule. Like, for example, the episode 8, I think, was like about 30 gigabytes. Then I downloaded it to see if, like, maybe it's been improved since, like, back in the day. And not really. It was 500, I think. 600 megabytes. Oh, whoops. Gotta be a rock around here somewhere. But it also doesn't, like, download in, like, the full resolution. Because, like, the downloaded version was like 720p and like 30 frames per second, which is weird because if you watch it, that same episode, like, you can watch it in 1080 60. So, like, I don't know why they even have that option to download if it's, like, such a reduced quality. It's like, it's kind of weird. It's like, dude, I don't... There we go. Thank you. Anyway. But, yeah, it's been quite a while since I recorded episode 10, so, yeah, I've had the chance to kind of play around with some stuff, adjust a few things, and, yeah, should be a little bit better now, but that's kind of the challenge when it comes to making, like, series of videos and stuff, is, like, well, not every game, but most games are pretty different in how you want to record them, and, like, even even games on the same, like, platform, like, I mean, this is, you know, this is the Switch. Like, in docked mode, you can just set the TV settings for, like, you know, your color space and your, you know, resolution. And, like, if you look at the actual video signal information, like, it does output at an even 60 FPS. So typically, like, you set the recording settings to be the same as the video signal settings, and as a rule of thumb, and then you're good to go. but it's also having to, like I said, decode that video signal and then re-encode it. So, I mean, the game pretty much renders at 30 FPS. But there are times when the frame rate is better. There are times, like, you know, it's rarely worse. There are times, though, especially when there's a lot of stuff on screen, it does dip below 30 for sure, but it also goes above 30 sometimes. So yeah, you wouldn't, you know, try to lock it at 30. Because the video signal is actually different. But it's not going to go above 60, because that's what the video signal is, you know? So... anyway, I think that's all there is up here. Quite a few apples and that Korok thing, so... Where is... Oh wait, we don't need to do any guesswork. It was pointing that way. So where's the laser? Oh, there it is. Cool. And my flying machine's still here. Which, it's probably not going to make it on the flight back, to be real. Because the flight back is... It's a bit of a distance, so... I'll find my way. Alright. And now, with the caught... This is a little trick for essentially creating your own ramp. And I'm going to take some of the same components. Just, yeah, that works. I think that's the same. Yeah, it looks the same. How many batteries do they have? Just the one, or... Oh no, there's two. Alright, we don't need a rocket for this one, so... I think rockets just burn out the durability faster, too. Which... I mean the durability for, like, Zonai devices. Oh, and I guess I need to make some room in the middle for the other crystals, so... That should be fine. I mean, I don't want it to angle too far forward. I know Link doesn't weigh that much, as far as, like, the game's physics go, but... Shit, that's the same spot. Alright, whatever. Okay. So this should be smooth sailing for now. I'm gonna get rid of those bushes though, just to make sure. I don't know if they actually get in the way or not, but better to play it safe. Anyway, so I have a feeling, yes, it was somewhere in the conversion, because, like, yeah, I have noticed, like, some weirdness before with, like, MKV stuff, comparatively to like MP4. Oh, that is really even actually. I mean, I'm leaning a little bit forward, but it's not tilting really at all. Well, actually, let's bring it in for a landing. How about that? Alright, that's good enough. And hey, I could actually keep using this flying machine for a little bit. Because, I mean, it'll probably disappear as soon as I go in the shrine, but I don't have to go in right now. I could just, like... You offer the crystal. I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Whoa, you mean I can use it to defeat Ganon? Well, I mean, not that much evil. But, like, you know... If you had some, like, bad ham and you had the runs, it will cure your diarrhea. Oh, shit. You mean I can eat all the expired food that I want? I wouldn't recommend it, but I mean... Yes, you totally could. Alright. That was not where I wanted to go, though, because where I want to go is all the way up here. And now... that he used up both of the flying machines, although, actually... Do we have any other batteries, or no? I don't think so. I mean, they have carts and balloons, stabilizers, but cannon wings and springs. I don't think this will be enough to get over there. But I might be able to find like a little island on the way or something. No, stop turning. What are you doing? And if I had just one battery, I think I could do this. Okay. It's fine. Let's try this out. I guess that's kind of on the way, isn't it? Kinda. Oh, there's no way this is gonna make it. I thought there was more to that battery. Okay, pull up, pull up, pull up. And we're gonna have to island hop a little bit. Oh, they reset everything here. Oh, that's great. That is a huge help. Okay. So I'm gonna actually... Yeah, we'll hold off on that for a second. Okay, so that is a cannon. I don't need that. Just there. That's pretty even. Okay, so I'm gonna need to be able to steer. That's prerequisite, basically. I feel like that's where the steering stick is supposed to go for like balance and everything. I'm just gonna load this thing up with batteries. Like, I don't see any problem in that. Because I feel like... I feel like that's part of the reason they give you 4 batteries here. Because there's no... You don't need nearly that much. And I think the rocket is actually... Oh... necessary? No. But it does give you a really big boost. And just like... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So this should get all the way there. Which again, going over here, which I think is that spot. I think that's it. That is not it. That is way the fuck over there. It's in the same direction though. Oh, it's all the way up there. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. I didn't realize it was that big of a difference with elevation. So I might need to make my balloon flying thing. But if we just go up for a bit... Oh crap, there's not enough lift. Shit, I need to add another fan to this, don't I? Oh, I can't get that much elevation. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. There's no way. I can't even get up there. Like, I can't get very much lift. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, it's like, take a nosedive, please. Okay, but we have 2 fans, though. That's great. And a steering stick. And I can start from up here, so that is actually a huge help. That is way the fuck up there, though. How do you get up there in the first place, typically? Maybe the Skyview Tower? Or maybe there's one over here? There might be a Skyview Tower over there. Behind those clouds, maybe? Oh, is it on the mountain? Yep. Go figure. That's probably how you do it. No, because that is way further away. No, there's no way. No freaking way. That's the same one from before. I was like, oh, that's probably an include, oh, what's the name of that town? Tano Village, yeah. Alright. Yeah, still no idea. Alright. I think I can make a flying machine for that, though. Although if you had the Zora armor, you could climb that huge freaking waterfall and then fly over, probably. Probably what you're supposed to do. Okay. I'm gonna do a different flying machine, which is the one that I typically do that's way more efficient, and they kind of patched it out at one point. Oh, crap. I don't have a sled. Is there anything around here I can use that's kind of similar? I mean, I do have a cart. It's kind of like a sled. I could flip it upside down. That might work. Anyway, I need 2 balloons and I think 1 fan will be fine. And then what else do I need for this? Steering stick, but we already have that. And do these work upside down? It's like a platform. It's not very flat. Alright. Okay, but it's not going to move, so... And actually, I don't know if I've tried this before as a replacement, essentially, for the sled. I probably did, but... That's a bit lower. I mean, it'll be fine. Whoa, jeez. A little touchy. There we go. Just need a single fan. Which actually I have other fans, right? Because fans have durability. I have so many fans. There we go. That's good. Let's take one of these. Put it right... And who knows, this actually might work out better. Stand column. Need it to be as close to the front as possible. I actually might need... Yeah, I might need the balloons to be more towards the middle. Okay. Basically, we're going up there, so I need this to kind of face the other direction. Okay. And essentially what I'm going to do is take out... Which I don't know if this is going to work like it used to, but we'll see. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, hold on. Just gonna do the safety part of this first. So if you take a bundle of wood and put it vertical, you can stick it to the inside of a balloon. Whoops. Shit, I only have 2 pine cones. Well, hopefully it'll be okay. Bam. We'll hold it right. Why is the motion not... Oh, they don't do motion for that anymore? I think that's how it was in Breath of the Wild, though, right? We got 52 fire fruits. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. That... Okay, it's fine. Okay, so that did not create a campfire. Alright, that's okay. Well, this kind of sucks. I wish we had more pine cones, but... I'm not burning, so we're okay. Nice vertical boost. And we still gotta go... Oh crap, no. Oh, it's fine. It's not what I meant to do, though. Oh, it's already burning. Okay, good. Control? Still gotta go forward a bit. Crap. Can I just add more wood to the fire? Okay, we're still not burning, so that's good. Did seem to add a little bit. Shit. Oh, that's bad. Well, this is not good. Oh, there's one over there, too. Alright, where are we falling to? I mean, there's a tower over there, but I'm gonna make it nearly that far. That's a dwagon. Hey, dwagon. Kinda no idea where I'm at, but I mean, I'm not that far from that Skyview tower, so it's doable. Though this is kind of a bad idea. It's fine, that's why I have stamina food. Come on. Oh, that's a little ledge. I can use that, right? Mm-hmm. Wait, are we that close to a dragon right now? Nope. It's kind of close. It's not that close. This is a chasm. I don't really want to go down there right now. Being so close to it. Oops. Alright, let's get some speed racer. And yes, I'm probably skipping some stuff. And whoop. There we go. Thank you, Link. Good job, buddy. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Not the bull. He's majestic. No idea what this Skyview Tower is going to be about, but there's a Korok thing here. It's not that far out of the way. Come on, I don't have that much stamina. Get it. Alright, sick. Oh, it's this one. I do remember this one. Yeah, because typically you have to burn the thorns. You can't cut them. But it's raining. Which I'm pretty sure is, until you solve this puzzle, it's always raining in this spot. Iron Shroom. What, Knight Broadsword? Those are better, I think, than Soldiers Broadswords? Pretty sure. A torch, great. Can't take a torch. I'm taking this torch. A, I'm pretty sure I don't have one, and B is for butts. Nope. Grabbing that. But yeah, I remember how to do this. Is it really Blood Moon time already? Any other supplies you guys want to leave? The sword? Oh, that is the claymore that I threw. Alright, cool. So basically we need to shelter this part from the rain and then set these on fire so the fire won't be put out. See, like times like that. There's environmental effects going on, like the frame rate is going to dip, obviously. Alright, so far so good. I guess I'll just add one more. Oh, there isn't another like that. Is that gonna be long enough? Guess we'll find out. Oops. Oh yeah, it's like perfect. Alright, so this will be pretty simple, I believe. Just, that might actually be too close to the wood. It's spreading. That's all I had to do for this one. Well, pretty easy Skyview tower, honestly. Some of them are kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, what we got? Yeah, that one is too far. It's the same island I was trying to get to earlier. A big old chunk. Big old chunk of boar. Ooh, there's some good islands on this one. I think to the right is probably where we go. Still facing the right way. Oh. Already lost that much altitude? Okay, that's another one of those things where you're gonna want the Zora armor. Hmm? Oh, there it is. Shit. It's like I hear that. So I heard the dragon music for a second. Alright, screw it. Yeah, that's way better. Because they're definitely going to have a fast travel point and a dispenser over here. So, very, very much appreciated. I guess I'm going to have to hijack one of those, but... do that here in a sec. I think this is another shitty boulder hammer, right? Yeah. Enduro. The best fucking mushroom in the world. Pretty much. I thought that was a cooking pot at first, to be honest. Can I even grab that from here, or is that like... oh, that is a springy spring. Yeah, that'll work. It's another one of the ones where they're missing the crystal. Right. And I might need more Zonai. I'm, yeah, running out. Alright, last 5. Please give me all the shit I need. Pretty please. Small wheel, I don't give a shit about that. Light, don't care about that. Steering stick, dog, I did need those. I don't have any big ones either. I just gotta go fight more Zonai constructs and shit. Here's one. Like, typically you fight so many of them, like you have tons by the end of the game. Or not even by the end of the game, like long before that. But kind of been burning through them. real quick like. I've been doing a lot of exploring and such, so... See, I could get up to that freaking thing. Oh wait, I didn't go inside the... That opened a fast travel point, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't go inside the other one either. Which, whoops. Because that would have been just a free reward. But, oh, it's attached to that guy. Those are lucrative. I haven't actually fought one yet, so that'll be fun. Glad it's a combat challenge because I have so much freaking like weapons and stuff. Honestly, I kind of want to go get the armor that I've been talking about for a minute. Especially now that I just opened a fast travel point. Whoops, I really should have grabbed that. So I think I'll check over here and then we'll end the episode. I could just open the shrine first. Oh, it's the spring thing. I kinda remember this one, sorta. Oh, right, because you need the big spring to get the crystal back to the thing if you don't have Zonai devices to, like, fly it over there or whatever. Which I would feel way better about flying it back, but... Oh, big boy. I mean, we should be fine. I don't think this thing would one-shot me, but... Maybe. But I'll fight it on the next episode, so... How much defense do we have? 7. It's not terrible. Not great, but it's not terrible. And I'll actually use a shield meant for combat. I'll probably use one of my better weapons. Not anything too crazy good, though. And I don't have any food that grants buffs right now, so that's alright. Yeah. It is indeed going to do it for today, so... thank you all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry we did go about 20 minutes longer than what I was expecting. What I was hoping to do, but, you know, sometimes it's kind of hard to not go long on Tears of the Kingdom. Phrasing. But, yeah. You know how it is. If you've played this game, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. But, yeah. So thanks for being here, guys. Greatly appreciated. Of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, as well as like channel update stuff, which is what we usually do at the end, and I usually forget to mention it at the beginning of the video. But yeah, which at the time of recording is the one and only Nivalis Draconis. Thank you so much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly. Greatly helps out. Greatly appreciate it. And if you guys want to be incredibly awesome, support the show a bit more directly, and get in on all those membership benefits like the one and only Nivalis Draconis, check out the join button down below. Tier start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the members' choice polls. The thing we do once a month for a full 7 days, so literally 25% of the time we have one going. But I just realized I don't have a I usually have like a napkin nearby if like my nose starts running, but so literally 25% of the time we have one going. Yeah, just it's how we determine the series that get made here on the channel. And we are going to have one for February coming up that hasn't happened yet. It's probably going to be around the 20th. It's probably when it's going to be starting. Haven't narrowed down the selection yet at the time of recording for what the 4 options are going to be, because I have to make sure all 4 of them are viable and possible. But it is likely going to be the series that is going to be replacing, not this one obviously, and not Horizon Forbidden West, but Final Fantasy Tactics: The War of the Lions, because that should be wrapping up in early March. So we'll get that one figured out, like at least a week before the first episode of the next one comes out. And yeah, just whatever gets the most votes is going to be the next series. So yeah, if you guys want to get in on that, either keep an eye on the community tab here on the channel, or if you guys want to stay up to date in a different way, you can follow the Farts and Crap Show Twitter or join the Discord. I also post the updates there as well. Links are down there in the description, also on the channel banner. And yeah, that is indeed going to do it for today. So thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.